How's it going, everybody? It is Dockers, and today I'm bringing you a tutorial on the truck jump. So I am currently down here on the takeoff ramp, not far from the RV, and I'm going to show you the quickest ways of getting to here and the best ways of locating where the trucks are and how to time it right. So let's get straight to it. Okay, so we have just fast traveled to the RV, and I'm going to show you the quickest and easiest way of getting to the trucks. So what you want to do is take a right-hand turn, head down this road, go to the left of this tree, and then just full send it straight down here. Just before you get to the road, turn right. Bit of a hard landing, but you should be alright, and then just follow this road here. And as soon as you see the red ball posts, you are here at the truck jump. So all you have to do, the easiest thing, set yourself a flag. And personally, I do it in first person, and I line my front wheel up on this dirt right here. So the next thing is going to be locating where the trucks are. Now, there isn't anything on the map to tell you where they are. They pass every 13 minutes. So you need to be ready for it. And what I tend to do is I get to the truck jump. I then head down onto the road. Make a left. And then I follow this road all the way past Chairlift Alpha and round the corner that the trucks come from. Okay, so we're just passing Chairlift Alpha, so we've just gone underneath the track that jumps it, and you want to stay on this road as the trucks come around these bends here. Now, if you cannot see the trucks on this corner, they're going to be a little bit further away. What you can do, if you have access to uncontained, as soon as you teleport up here, turn around, and you can see the entire road that they follow on this side of the lake. So once the orbit camera starts, so we've ridden from the truck jump down there. So if you imagine my head is the pointer for the road, around here, and then we've turned off here. And all we're going to do is we're going to follow this track, and as you can see, there's the truck there. So we've got maybe 2 minutes until it reaches the truck jump. Easiest thing to do is, because we've set the flag, we can all still teleport back to our session marker from here. It's still active at this distance. So all we need to do is, once the truck gets a little bit further up, maybe up around here, we can teleport back and get ourselves set up. So as you can see, it's going up around the bend around the trees now. And then it's going to come out down here and head up the road. Okay, so the truck's just come through from the trees. He's going to head up round the corner on this main road. So all we're going to do is teleport back to the jump, and I'm going to give you what I look for to get ready to drop in on the jump. Okay, so we just respawned back at our session marker. Trucks are going to be here any minute, so personally I'll go in first person. And what I'm looking for is this tree right here. So I'm circling it with my mouse. Once I see the blue of the cabin come into there, I give it about half a second, then I pedal and tuck down the hill. So there's the cabin, go, tuck, and we are just going to send it as fast as we can. We may be a little bit late on this one, and we're going to give it a boost, straight through the trucks, land on the landing, and we're all good. Now, these trucks will pass every 13 minutes, as I've said before, so what I tend to do is, now that that's gone through the crossing, on my phone, I set a timer for 12 minutes, start the timer, and then I know I'm good to go. I can go off riding somewhere completely different around MAVRIX. I can go and do some sponsor challenges or some tech challenges and trails and stuff. As soon as my alarm goes off, I can teleport back up to the RV and immediately get pedaling, and you should have just enough time to get down to the trail or to the start of the truck jump itself. Okay guys, so we have probably just over a minute until my alarm goes off, so I've actually been doing some laps on the spider line here in Cragstone Basin. So while we wait for our alarm to go off, let's see if we can do this quite quickly. I do love this line. It's probably one of my favourite things in MAVRIX right now, because any little mistake and you fall off. Whoa, we only just stayed on that. That is actually a tiny bit wider than you think. So you can afford to get it a little bit weird. Let's go for a backflip tuck. Get on the brakes a bit. Nice double bar. And this is where I normally push it a little bit too fast and end up rolling off track. And there is our alarm. So, unfortunately, we can't finish that run. We're going to head up to the truck. So, like I say, fast travel to the RV. Take a right-hand turn. Left to this tree. And then we're just going to head straight downhill. Now, the trucks are going to be very close if you've got a timer set for 12 minutes. So you won't have time to ride back down the hill to have a look. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get in first person straight away, just to get myself lined up. And then once the trucks start and I'm on my way down. So again, we're looking for that gap on the tree on the left. And the truck should be here basically within the minute. So we're just going to keep an eye on that tree on the left-hand side, waiting to see the blue. There's the blue, so let's get going. Let's get tucked. Give it a boost, straight through the trucks, and we are all good. Now, if you set off a little bit later and you're able to gain a little bit more speed, you don't need to boost that jump. However, if you just want to clear through it and know that you've got your time in, that's the easiest way to do it. Now, one thing I'm going to try is that truck has just passed the little sign on the side of the road. I'm going to head back up to the RV. And I'm going to try and race it to another jump. So we're just going to head it straight down. We're going to stay tucked as much as we can. And if we've timed it right, oh, it was ever so slightly too late. You can squash over the top of it or whip over the top of it as well. But there we go, guys. Hopefully that's helped you with the timing on the truck jump. If it has, make sure you like, comment and subscribe on the video. If you want to get involved with more community events and big group rides, I'm also opening up the stage in the Discord so we can actually do voice chats during these community rides. Make sure you head over to the Discord and over to my YouTube channel, Dockers Gaming. Hope this has helped, guys. Take it easy and I'll catch you all very, very soon. See you later.